Alright, hello guys. Today we'll be discussing post-transcriptional modification. When we talk about post-transcriptional modification, it means after transcription, we're trying to modify our product of transcription. So basically, RNA, which is premature messenger RNA, is a messenger RNA that is produced as a product when we're transcribing DNA. It means we're producing RNA from DNA. We call that process transcription. So this is a product of transcription. So we're trying to modify it after this transcription, leaving from DNA to RNA. We call this process transcription. So after transcription, the messenger RNA that we have is premature. So we're trying to make it to look mature. So it involves three processes. One is splicing, two, G-capping, three, polyadenylation. Now the first process, which is splicing, involves removing of intron. When we have the premature RNA, between them we have intron and exon. So if we're going to divide these things into segments, we have maybe exon, and we have exon for E, and then intron for R, exon for R. Now, why are we doing this? Introns do not code for protein. So we remove introns and join all the exons because exon code for proteins. So we remove all these introns from there. All the introns, remove everything. Then we join all the exons together. This entire process is called splicing. And there is an enzyme that performs this function. It's called spliceosomes. Spliceosome will come and cut all the introns, then we start joining all the exons together. So in our case, we remove this. We now have our mature RNA for 5' reading from 5' to 3'. This is now our mature messenger RNA, meaning it consists of all the exons that we join together. Now the second step is G-capping. G-capping, we're trying to add more guanine at the 5' end, right here. We're adding more guanine at the 5' end of the messenger RNA. That is G-capping. 3. Polyadenylation means we're adding adenine at the end of the 3' end. More adenine at the end of the 3' end of the messenger RNA. So the first step was we use spliceosome to remove all the introns and join the exon. 2. We add more guanine at the 5' end. 3. We add more adenine at the 3' end of the messenger RNA. When we do this, it is done to protect the messenger RNA so that it cannot be degraded by nucleases in the cytoplasm. Because after transcription, we're trying to transport this mature messenger RNA into the cytoplasm for translation. So that's why we carry on all these three processes to protect the messenger RNA so that it cannot be degraded by nucleases in the cytoplasm. So thank you for watching. You can subscribe.